Hello, and welcome to another Nikke video. A new update is going to be released soon, and I'm going to briefly talk about what's to come. Hope you enjoy the video. The update is going to be on July 6th, so coming up very soon, and looks like the expected maintenance duration is going to be 7 hours there. And then the first thing they're going to be talking about is the new character Nero, and in case you forgot her, she actually first appeared, I believe, under the Biscuit event. It was one of Biscuit's friends. She's basically a cat. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and read here. It says Nero, the cat girl who protects the kittens in the Ark, joins the battlefield. Nero is a defender whose defense increases with allies or enemies' actions. When her HP has been restored by an ally, she will provide beneficial effects for herself and the ally who healed her. She can attract enemies' attention by using her burst skill, in turn acting as a shield and enhancing the squad's survivability. Yeah, so obviously she's going to be a defender. Her weapon is an SMG, which is called Meow Meow. She's from Tetra. Yes, I know, another Tetra Nikke. We really need more Lycion units, but one day they'll come. Yeah, so she's going to be a special banner just for her coming up. And obviously with everything with special banners, they are 4% for an SSR. But this Nikke herself, she's only going to be 2%. So it will be an increased chance to get her if you want her pooler. And if you do happen to pull and not get them, you will always get those golden mileage tickets to use in the future for a collab or maybe for another unit that you really want. Or if not, you could just save your gems, and she's eventually going to be going on to the normal banner anyway. So if you like her but you don't feel that she's worth the gems right now, hey, just hold off and then wait later on until you get more tickets, and then put her on the wish list and then hope you get her. And then now for the second here, it's going to be a new costume for Drake called Villain Racer. To race legally in the Ark, Drake transforms into Villain Racer. Villain Racer comes with new audio, burst skill cutscene, standing pose, and SD special motion. Get it from the costume gacha now. And so it's basically going to be a brand new costume similar to Rapi, and unfortunately it's going to be the same situation as Rapi's costume as well, where you're going to have to put a certain amount of money in order to get it. With Rapi, I think at most was $60 just in case you had bad luck and never got the costume. Of course, there was a lot of good things in the gacha, but I didn't like how the whole thing was, so I didn't even bother to participate. I only did the free pulls that we got, and that was it. So even now, I do not have Rapi's gacha costume, and unfortunately, if they're going to be doing this same one for this, I'm going to have to wait till what they actually do. It's very likely it's going to be the same thing. But yeah, I do not like this costume gacha at all. I'd rather them just say, hey, you could, just like how they do with the passes, say, hey, pay a little bit extra and you get all these other goodies as well. I'd rather prefer that. Or just straight up just have us buy the costume instead of doing this whole gacha nonsense. All right, then the next next up would be Rapi's new, basically her it says Rapi Classic Vacation. Rapi Classic Vacation can be attained with the 21-day login event. You can check it. So they did recently release the 21-day login thing here. Let me find it. There you go. It's pretty much, it's just a whole lot of rewards that we're going to get for free. So every day you log in, you're going to get resources for free. So it's going to be from skill books to the credits, USB, core dust, and also as well for the relationship tickets as well. So from general and also from manufacturer. And at the last day, you will also get the Rapi skin, and which is their summer skin. A lot of people were wondering when they were going to release this, and I thought they would actually put paid, but wow, I'm glad they're giving this out to everybody who plays the game, regardless if you're free to play or actually a whale. So just as long as you log in every day and just claim the rewards every day, she's good as yours. So hey, all your free to play players, this is a welcome reward for everybody here. And then next up is going to be a new event called Nyanya Paradise. This is pretty much going to go to the 6th all the way to the 20th, and it says Nero is intent on rescuing an abandoned kitty, but for reasons which are unclear, it is against the idea of going to the shelter. The commander and Nero attempt to convince the feline using every last bit of ingenuity they can muster. Players can enter the Nyan Paradise event page and complete the stages to win event items, which can be used to exchange various rewards, such as recruit vouchers and skill enhancement materials in the event shop. So This is going to be similar to all the other events we have, where you'll participate and then you'll get currency for that event. Even right now with the summer, it's the same way. And besides having the recruit vouchers, I'm pretty sure there'll also be advanced recruit vouchers as well. So for those special banners that you could use them on. So other way, I mean, hey, free materials for everyone. That's always good. And then next up is going to be the challenge event here, and it's going to be from the 6th to the 20th, so pretty much the same time as the event's going to end. And it says challenge stage is open in Nya Paradise. Challenge the difficult boss levels of Material H and attain various development materials. In case you forgot what Material H boss is, you face him in the story and also in the towers as well, but pretty much it's a boss that's mainly just stationary. It's all in the center, and then it comes various things either in the front or in the back, which depending on how difficult this is, I know on the towers it's a pain in the butt because depending on what add-on, like what extra thing the boss brings up, it could either be a blessing or a curse, which some of them do a lot of damage really quickly and then go away, and then they'll kill that Nikke really quickly. Then you have to restart the stage over and over, where there's a few of them that appear right in the front, and those are the easiest because you just leave them alive and just target the boss, and you just keep cheesing them over and over like that. And now it goes for the 7-day login bonus here. So it goes from the 6th to the 20th, which is obviously longer than 7 days, but there for people to get in there. Log in at any 7 days during the event and get rewards, get recruit vouchers and development material when you log in for 7 days straight. So pretty much it's going to be the same exact thing that we already have been going for the 7-day login already. So you do get those gems in the beginning, and then you do get those resource materials and all the relationship tickets as well, and also recruit vouchers. So it's all the standard 7-day stuff, but hey, it's free stuff as well. And then again, they're going to be also giving us the reset skill function. So they'll give us some items that will be able to reset 100% of the skills used on any Nikke that maybe used during the game that you no longer use anymore, or maybe you used her at one point, but now new Nikkes have come out that are way better than what you have now. And so this will allow you to take the resources that you use for that Nikke and to put them to other ones as well. But you only get 3, and I think for what I don't know, I haven't double checked, but I actually forgot the last skill reset, so I never bothered to use them. So I think they do stack. So I think if you never use the previous skill resets, I think you're able to use them all here now. So if you never use that previous one, so you would technically have 6. But we'll have to see. But yeah, if you could go ahead and reset the skills for Nikkes you have never used or you have used and don't want to use them anymore. And there's another co-op event coming on. Form a team of 5 commanders and challenge boss Moderni again. Players can either team up with friends and union members or join the challenge through automatic matchmaking. Defeat the boss and get broken cores to exchange gems and development material and recycling shop. So it goes from the 14th to the 16th. So this is a very short duration, but this is very, very easy. So even if you're brand new or you're feeling you're not strong enough, everybody will carry you, no problem. Everybody just wants to get this done as quick as possible. I know a lot of times people just shoot the incorrect target, because sometimes there'll be a target that's red and white, and they'll shoot the white one, so that way they could just go ahead and just say, hey, I need to just get these 3 tries and be done with it. Since even at the end of the event, you'll be swimming in broken cores, so you could buy the whole shop clear if you want, and then you'll still have way more left over, no problem. And I have tons of them right now, like I've never run out. And then a new solo raid will happen, so it's going to be open up on the 13th there. It says mobilize parties to challenge the boss and obtain Harmony Q materials. In challenge difficulty, players will be ranked by the accumulated damage dealt to the boss. Gems will be awarded according to the rankings. So besides the gems, which I don't know why they didn't list here, but there's also going to most likely going to be a frame. So the frame that's used on the top left corner, that that's going to show your ID. They'll, with most of these so far, they have given you a special frame for each solo raid. I don't know what they're going to do for this solo raid, and I don't know, I'm not exactly sure what boss will it be, but obviously it's going to be 7 stages, and then the last one is going to be the challenge stage. You will get rewards for each stage done one time, and then a consistent rewards after that. But honestly, you only really need to reach stage 5 in order to get those 2 consistent rewards every time. you would want to reach the challenge stage, so then that way you get a higher ranking, and with a higher ranking you get more gems and also possibility of getting a better frame as well. So and not only that, it's a totally different strategy you have to use for challenge compared to regular stages as well. And it says a new commodity, which is the costume gacha, which is the Drake's costume they just referred to earlier. And it says obtain rewards such as Drake Villain Racer, advanced recruit vouchers, equipment level up materials after 10 draws. And it says use Villain Racer key to get a chance to draw from the costume gacha. Villain Racer keys can be purchased from the ticket. And it says Rapid Deluxe will be available on costume gacha again after the addition of new skill cutscene. Wait, what? Rabbit Deluxe will be available on Costume Gacha again after the addition of new skill cutscene. Wait. So are they saying that if you didn't get the last Costume Gacha, which would be the Rupee Rabbit costume, they're gonna add it on this one as well? If I'm reading that correctly, then there was honestly no point in even pulling or wasting any money on the previous costume gacha, because then that way you could have just saved it here and just tried to luck, and you would have possibly got them both, paying little, paying less. I mean, I don't know if I'm reading that correctly, or I don't know, maybe I just have some thoughts in my head, but wow, I'll have to actually see how this goes, because yeah, I mean, I don't like the costume gacha as it is, but this might be a better value in this case. But we'll see how they actually do it. It says new character packages will be available after the July 6th maintenance. It goes sale duration is from the 6th to the 20th. There, pretty much just for all the Paypigs out there, So if you want to get more currency, not more currency, I mean, like jams, resources, advanced recruit vouchers, stuff like that. There's going to be those bundles there for anybody, and also most likely step up packages as well. New custom packages have been added, which allow users to select your preferred combination of items. It goes from the 6th to the 20th. Most likely, I think what they're referring to this is where you buy the package and then you just select. There's going to be multiple items in that package, and then from there you just select something you actually want from that package you bought. And then this last thing, it says optimization and Misc updates. Detailed information regarding optimization and bug fixes will be given upon completion of the maintenance. So just like how they do every patch, they always do either small tweaks or not. They patch out exploits or bugs, and obviously they're never going to mention it until after the patch goes through, so people can't abuse them. That's the only reason why they don't list it here. But usually as soon as maintenance, as soon as the server goes down for maintenance, then they go ahead and say, oh, hey, here's the bugs that we fixed. And then other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just want to go ahead and talk about this a little bit, and hopefully they do fix this costume gacha more, because I just do not like it. But hey, money talks. That people who purchase it, they're just going to look at the money. That's how it always is. But luckily, we do get that the Rapi Summer. So her swimsuit, everybody gets it for free. I mean, that's wonderful there. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked the video, and I'll go ahead and see you next time. Scrublord out.